What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are all doing well. All right, we are finishing this today, all right? We ended Monday on not such a great note, but we're back. We're on Dark Side. First game on. I'm liking our luck. Let's get it. We've got Greedo and we've got Aiden. 2 more. Let's get it on, baby. Let's see if we can get a recording going. Yes. Good. We're on Indoor. All right. Still in the first phase. You kind of don't want to stop them, but there's like that objective part of me that's like, we must stop them. But I'm like, no, we need to be Greedo. There's too many of them. No way I could stop them all, right? Got their turret. Dang, man. Is it the EL? No, what? Oh, wow. Emoting me too. Dude, we still don't have our emotes. We need to fix that today, seriously. I think we'll have time today. We should have time today. So we'll do that after we beat Aiden. That was with Django's blasters too. We tried them out. I feel like they don't really hit that much, but I obviously was getting hit by that assault, which it felt like it was the EL. Whatever, that's fine, whatever. It was Vanguard. I don't mind getting one shot by Vanguard when it's close, unless it's a slug. I hate it when I get one shot and I'm like 10 feet away, because I'm like, I can't even one shot people when they're 5 feet away sometimes with a Vanguard. I almost thought that was an Ewok. It was an Ewok, but not one I can kill. Boom! Oh, we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. I forgot I have this blaster. I'm not used to this. It was a burst. I wasn't expecting it, darn it. Alright. Let's run that back. Let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on. Also, a new Star Wars game trailer released. Probably thinking, a new Star Wars game trailer, Gray. Why aren't we watching that right now? It's because it's Star Wars Heroes and Villains, or Heroes versus Villains Monopoly. Yeah. We'll check it out towards the end of the stream, though. Figure we watch it together. Maybe we'll do that on Twitch and Kick after this. Exclusively. We'll see, we'll see. Man, Kenobi's still alive. I'm glad he didn't go after me. Normally, I'm the guy that they always go after. He lost half of his health through that. I'll take that. He got a few kills, but he lost half his health, which for Kenobi isn't too bad. His health regen's so good. Like, if you lose half your health, it's not a great feeling, but it's not really the worst feeling in the world either. Especially if you get a few kills out of it. I want him to try and do it again, though. See what happens. Get him, baby. Get him. This gun has a weird fire rate. It's like it's like a burst, but it only shoots 2 bolts or something. I would think at least 3. Has a weird fire rate, if you ask me. This isn't the same one we were using yesterday, was it? Or on Monday, I mean? That's an actual Ewok. Yeah, this thing does not... See, dude, I feel like when I was getting shot by that, I was getting one shot. E10? Not it. I feel like the E11 already is going to be doing better than that. Let's try these two with the E11.
Starting assault, all in. Grenade out.
Oh, that Luke's hurting. He didn't like that slug Vanguard headshot I delivered to him. He started backing up after that one. Why is it still a burst? This is the E11, dude. They changed the E11 to a burst? Correct me if I'm wrong, but the E11 in this game was a fully auto, correct? I'm pretty sure that was the case. So they changed the E11, so they changed some of the default weapons. That's interesting. I mean, I knew they changed some of the default weapons because the NT242, but I didn't think they would change, like... Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one, but we can be Greedo. Finally. Let's be Greedo! Let's get it. So what can he do? Boosts his senses, so he can detect enemies even through walls. So, like, insight. Ooh, better than insight. Doesn't seem like there's a range meter on that. Ooh, there's a guy close. Ah, it's Luke. Please. Please, Luke. Let me figure out my abilities at least here. There was a thermal detonator by default. While confidence boost, it's a thermal imploder. What is confidence boost? Increased damage while his brash blast will upgrade to a thermal... Okay. So increased damage. Alright, let's try it. It doesn't impact our mobility, so I like that already. I don't know how much more damage, but... Oh, it killed him in 2 shots. That's a reinforcement, right? I feel like it's gotta be. Oh, we use that after, so that's just a thermal detonator. We're getting shot up, dude. We need to move. We're already dead. Wow. That didn't last very long. And that's a hero. Orbital strike. Jeez, dude. Running right into a hero, but I have to run because of the orbital strike. He's following me. He's following me. He sees a low hero. You know what? Eat a thermal imploder, Yoda. Eat it, Yoda. Yeah, better run, Yoda. I'm assuming it's Yoda. I saw someone small with a... Nope, it's Luke. How did I get Luke confused with Yoda? Probably he's using the trench there. You want to go? You want to go, Mr. Luke? Kill that Jedi. He wants to kill me so bad, I can tell. Just chasing me. How are all the skins on this game so good? Like, wow, I know, for real. Dude, that Endor Luke, I almost don't feel too bad about dying for them. Except that I rolled right towards him. Dude, that's dumb. I can't believe he actually killed me. I think that's really dumb, but we're going to let it go. Because it's Endor Luke, and he looks darn cool on Endor with that skin. We're going to go E11D. Let's see if they change the E11D. Well, we can mark Greedo off the list. We didn't really get to be him. But, then again, you could use that argument for all the heroes. We're going to get revenge on that Luke. He's dead. Ha, ha. I'm getting killed by an Ewok. Pick it up. Boom, got it off, baby. Dude, come on. Hopefully they shoot it up. At least got that objective off.
AT-AT at the 3rd checkpoint. All rockets fire.
I don't think we're winning this phase. You know, it's weird because when I feel that when I hold this weapon in first person, I always feel like I'm playing like Battlefield 1 or something. It's super weird. I don't know why, but I just do. I have that feeling. Just kind of gives me that Battlefield 1 type vibes with this weapon. Almost looks like a World War II type weapon. There's too many looking at me, man. I should have just stayed behind cover there. Well, I would have died from the side anyways. To the left. What's up, Kerbin? How are you doing? Hi, I'm Kirby. What's up, Kirby? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. That was a crazy orbital strike. I'm gonna see if I can still pick it up and get the objective off. Because we're an objective boy, baby. Come on, come on. He's looking right at me. Why does it feel like it was taking forever to charge? I am. Thanks. Yeah, no problem.
Starting sweep.
That's good, that's good. See if we can grab this one. He looks straight at me, dude. How did like these pilots see me so fast? Like, especially when I'm on the other side of where their head is looking. I feel like when I'm in an AT-AT, I cannot see where all these people are locking on from. It's kind of weird. Oh, a little too high there, Gray. Darn it. No way he got the shot off, bro. You're telling me he manually shot that and got me? Yeah, I don't know. We need to be Aiden. Where's Aiden? Where's Aiden? All right, let's get it. Have you played Captain Rex yet? I have. In fact, Aiden is our very last villain that we have not tried. We've tried everyone else so far. But I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. I wonder if they changed her at all. So far, same abilities. Speed seems the same. Roll's still the same. Can we still charge this? Yep, looks exactly the same. Boom. Yep, alright. Alrighty. Why is that hitting the ceiling? I want to find kind of a sweet spot where they can't really get me, but I can kind of get them. Just spam the secondary fire for a minute. Oh, never mind. They're already breaking through. What is our team doing? We're just letting him walk through, dude? Bro, that's crazy work. If I'm telling you, if I'm the Rebel Alliance, I am having a hard time to push as a hero. These infantry are just coming in and wiping us out. My team sucks bad, dude. That's crazy. I'm the only one Dude, that's why I go down so fast. I'm the only one playing the objective. Are you kidding me? I am the only one there. Where is everyone? Jeez Louise, dude. Well, that was a good item run, don't you guys think? Oh my goodness, dude. I don't care. Objective complete. My goodness. I'm happy Aiden's last. Yep. It was requested that way as well. Oh, jeez. And we didn't even last long at all because we were alone and all the infantry and heroes just started coming down the stairs. We just played indoor on Monday, and we were on the Rebel side. I was the hero on the other side, and I died so fast doing the opposite thing, trying to push down there. We died that fast. We lost that fast, guys. If any of you know how indoor works on the last phase, y'all know it should not be that fast. That's how you know I have a horrible team. Listen, I know a lot of times we blame it on some teammates, but come on. Come on. I think that's pretty, like, reasonable to blame on teammates. We even joined late on that one. I'm like, I don't know what they want me to do, man. But challenge complete, I suppose. We died a lot, like, right off the bat, but that's the name of the game sometimes. Now we're light side. You know what we need to do? Before I forget, again, because I've been saying this, I feel like for the past 4 streams, we just need to back out for a minute. You're probably thinking, Gray, no, why are you backing out? Oops, something went wrong. Something always goes wrong with my game. Always. I'm not really surprised. But we have to do this. We've been talking about this for at least 3 streams. I feel like even longer. Potentially even 6. We got triple XP, that's nice. But I'm going to have my mouse take over for a second. And we need to equip emotes. Mr. Emote needs his emote. And why does everyone else in the collection pop up, like, normally? And then we just got Hask that's already there. We get to look at his beautiful face every time we go to the collection menu first. He doesn't get any animation like everyone else. Why not? Kind of weird. I'm doing good, Jay Plays. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for asking. All right, so emote time.
You were the chosen one.
All right. We get 8. Which 8 should we do? That's the real question for the assault. Let's have some fun with this for a moment. Oh, no way. I didn't know they did this. They brought back. Oh my goodness. So if you guys don't know, there were extra emotes that didn't make it into the game that were data mined. It apparently they brought it to KYBER, which is amazing because I know what these are. If you guys aren't familiar with I'm Han Solo from Star Wars Connect. Yes. Just yes. I love this. Are you kidding me? Wait a second. This was the emote that The dude used on me on indoor. Why have I not put that together until right now? That's kind of weird. We know we're running these. I don't even care. I don't even care. We need to put these on. This is awesome. Yes, dude. Oh, yeah. These are new. I don't even care. We're running all the new ones. You know what? I don't care. We're running it. We can always switch them later, too. Gong.
Gong. Gong.
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, so close.
Oh, you know what? I'm already gonna be swapping some of these out. We don't need 3 bands. All right, I think we're gonna have to switch some of these with that one. In this one, dude, I'm loving these ones. Oh my goodness. I want to hear a battle droid do this. Let's do that. Actually, that's actually hilarious. Yes. Let's take a look. Actually. I still feel like the training droid. Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. We're going with this skin. Heck yeah. Now let's run it.
You were the chosen one. And that's how you do it.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Woohoo! Yeah, take that. How rude.
You know what? I want to run this. The rude one?
Oh no, you're so powerful.
Oh, sir. Yes, yes. We're running that one too.
No, 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 no.
Yes. I like this one. I like this one. I think we gotta run this one.
I give up. I give up.
This is hilarious. Oh, you should change the heavy cards.
I give up.
Yeah, we gotta definitely change a lot of stuff.
Finally.
We only have the heavy cards equipped. The ones we've got equipped right now are the ones that we equipped yesterday, trying to take out all the tanks in our spawn. Okay.
Oh,
I like
so
this one.
close.
We need this one. Alright, I like those emotes. I like those emotes. Appearances. First order. We'll go with the Executioner, why not? Galactic Empire. Ooh, lots of them. Depends what map too. But as our default, what do we want to run? Ooh, they got the TK Trooper. That's pretty cool. It's funny because I really don't even like how the TK Trooper looks in like the shows very much, but in here it looks really good. Oh, the Shadow Trooper. I think we run the Shadow Trooper, honestly. That looks sick. Separatist. We already changed. Resistance. Lame. The Resistance ones have been changing automatically anyways. Unless there's like a random button. What do we have equipped right now? That's weird. Okay, that's definitely by default then. Let's be Anton! I don't like the TK Trooper either. Yeah, It's kind of weird because in the show it just was off, but it looks a lot better in the game. I like being able to choose any of these species, no matter the class. Everyone would be like, who the heck are you, Gray? Yes. It's the Resistance. We get to mess around, okay? I'm leaning between the Duro. Since we just played on Indoor, I love how they're automatically wearing the Indoor appearance. I love that. I think that's so cool. Depending on the map, it just automatically changes. And you just pick your species. That's genius. I'm gonna go with the Solstin. Oh yeah, our favorite. We gotta go phase 2. I love phase 1, but we gotta go phase 2. You know what? Don't they have a cadet? They have 2 shinies. Oh yeah, phase 1 and phase 2. Okay. Clone cadet, bro. I think we gotta run that a little bit. They got so many cool ones though. I prefer phase 2 than phase 1. Oh, Elite Corps, okay. I was with him. Like, they have the 41st, but they got Scout Battalion, and then they got this version. Don't they also have this already? What's the difference? Oh, oh yeah, they have a cooler helmet. That's kind of weird to add. It's the same thing, just with the worst. Like, so they added a worse version, the one with the original helmet. Choose your own, I guess. Ooh. You know what? The Camino security is kind of cool too. Looks better than I thought. I think we should just stick with for the Republic exactly. I think we should stick with the Clone Cadet. But if we feel like switching it up, 332nd and Camino security we can use to kind of switch it up a bit. Unless we get Kashyyyk, then we gotta just run this. Still one of their best skins they added to the game. Alright. Our heavy class. You gotta do the same.
You're the chosen one.
Do we run all the same emotes? I feel like we do.
You were the chosen.
I want to check something out, actually.
You were the chosen one.
Ooh, something Star Wars Divisions just released. I just got a notification on my phone.
Chosen one.
Star Wars Visions. What's it about? Let me see. Star Wars Visions presents the 9th Jedi trailer tomorrow. Huh? Wasn't that from like season 1 or something? They're making a movie now? I don't know. Alright. Well, we need to mess with our star cards while we're at it as well. Because there's a lot of new ones that we haven't even really checked out. Fireworks? Deploys a mortar to launch fireworks into the sky. Something about them is dazzling. That's kind of interesting. I didn't even know you could do fireworks in this game like that. Radius 300. Dazzling 72. Interest. A radio? Okay. Deploys a radio to play some nice tunes. Battle points increase. Friendship? What the heck is friendship? Is this also a battle point increase? So it just gives you more battle points? That's hilarious. I wonder if this is like copyrighted music though. That's so silly. I would have never expected these two for star cards. I think we're in for a treat. You should add that. Don't you want to see it? Oh, absolutely. In fact, we need to actually unequip these. I'm just seeing what they are first. Instigator. The first blaster shot on an enemy deals extra damage. Bro, maybe that's why we're dying so darn fast. This effect cannot be applied to the same enemy for a short duration. 25% more damage. That's crazy. I bet you that's why we're dying. We haven't been really paying attention to what star cards people have been having. I bet you they're running Instigator when we're insta-dying. Get it? Insta-die? Instigator? Yeah, that's dumb. Get this out of the game. It's kind of dumb. Some of these are just a little too OP and just silly. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I don't know how I feel about this one. Bonus damage cooldown. So it is, you have to wait a little bit longer, but I mean, 2.5 seconds, that's not too bad. For 25% more damage, that's a lot. That's a lot. I bet you that's what's happening, though. Oh, is it? It says first blaster shot on an enemy. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, because it's not giving you a Vanguard. Deploys an automated mortar which detects enemies at medium range to fire explosive munitions at. So this is good against vehicles. I'm glad that they're adding cool stuff like this. But at the same time, shouldn't this be for the heavy class? Like, the heavy class is more of the anti-armor. I mean, unless they're trying to diversify it a little bit so that way any class can deal with vehicles, but I feel like at the same time, if you make every class like good at everything, it ruins the point of having a class system. You know what I mean? So I don't know how I feel about this being in the assault class. Like, I feel like if I'm going to be like, if I want to be able to take out all the vehicles, I should have to be the heavy class and have these sort of abilities. Thermal imploder? Wow. I feel like when you give infantry this sort of thing, though, it kind of takes away from the reinforcements as well. Like, unless they're just trying to buff the infantry, but also buff the reinforcements and then buff the heroes. If they're buffing everybody, then, okay, they're kind of changing the core of the game that way, which I'm not saying is necessarily a bad thing, but they have to be very careful because from my experience, that's not what they're doing. To me, there's infantry that's getting to the level of heroes. And you're probably thinking, Gray, that's a bit ridiculous. But besides the health factor, if you take somebody like Commander Cody, right, who his abilities is what? It's that dumb shield. I say it's a dumb shield because the officer, the energy wall, right? The energy wall is worse than the officer's shield. You know, Commander Cody swaps to an ion charge burst DC 15 for a limited time. Infantry can have that all of the time. The damaged enemies will be marked for his entire team. Like, first off, it happened. We've tried that out. It happens so late. And not only does it happen so late, no one really... Like, at least when I first saw it, I didn't know what that was. I just saw red arrows on my screen, and then when I used it, there was no one on my team near me for that to be even useful. And then when you look at this, it just marks an enemy for elimination. Doesn't the officer class have several different options to be able to mark enemies that's much better than just this ability? That you have to like go through the activation animation to mark an enemy versus the officer who can just pull out the binoculars and just mark everyone. Marks an enemy for elimination, revealing them to his team. I mean, you could argue that it doesn't reveal everyone to the team, but I'm pretty sure the officer has something where he's able to do that, especially now with them adding stuff. Like, if you take the health factor away, the infantry's ability is better than him. I'd rather have the squad shield or Leia's squad shield over this. You know what I mean? People would complain about Leia's squad shield, so I don't understand the mentality with that one, to be honest. I wish R2-D2 was in this game. Technically, he is. Isn't he? He's an ability for Leia. See, we're learning. We're learning. Not Leia. Padme. Sorry. Why did I say Leia? Where's Padme? There's so many heroes. I'm losing track. Where's Padme? Padme Amidala! You're up top. Clone Wars. R2-D2. Anyways. Let's continue. Thermal Imploder, yeah. Killstreak Vanguard. Slug, Vanguard, Acid Launcher we all know, Toughen Up. So all this we know. I kind of want to see a comparison between the vanilla, look at all the stuff it is, and then go back to KYBER and see if they've changed any of these star cards. This one's new. Drop a live thermal detonator when killed. Wow. That's pretty good. Tough Fighter. Defeating enemies will briefly grant damage resistance. So you get damage. Is this... I wonder... I'm just, like, not knowing the meta cards then. Because I bet you that's why we're, like, getting one-shot all the time and we're not able to one-shot people. People just have damage reduction after getting a kill. Like, does this stack? Does defeating enemies will briefly... Like, how long? Duration 5 seconds? Is that what it is? I hope they don't give that to heavy. They do. That's dumb. Why? You know how many, like, enemies a heavy can kill with a sentry gun down a hallway? It just have... Especially if it stacks. If it doesn't stack, that's different. But he's gonna be, like, unkillable if it stacks. Like, if the time stacks... Like, whether it's the damage reduction that stacks or the duration that stacks, regardless. That's going to be interesting. I need to pay more attention to the star cards people have. Brawler, we all know these. Resourceful, Bounty Hunter. Bodyguard, Expert. Yeah, wow. Just wow. Yo, what's up, Gray? What's up, man? How's it going? Hello there. Hope you're doing well, man. The Weavers? Am I pronouncing that right? Let me see here. I think let's definitely try some of these out. So I feel like this one's kind of like a no-brainer. We lose our Vanguard, but at the same time, if we're not going to run Slug, you know, we don't have our shotgun, but it's going to make our normal ability or normal blaster that much more powerful, which honestly, now we just got to find the right blaster. I like Toughen Up. That means we've got the Scan Dart right now. We could go with a Thermal Imploder, but at the same time, I kind of like this one. This one gives us health. Dude, there's some good cards. So it's the same blast radius. This should do more damage, right? No, because this does 200 damage. I can kill a heavy with the improved thermal detonator. So what's the point in switching to wasting a star card on a thermal imploder? It's just a equivalent to the improved thermal detonator. It's just different sounds. Same blast radius, same damage to my knowledge. So I guess the reinforcement one has a bigger blast radius. Am I right there? And more damage? Yo, so what's the plan for future streams? Let's worry about this stream right now. We're streaming tomorrow, playing some God of War on the gaming channel, but let's worry about this right now. Dead Man Switch. I do like this. I'd rather get more health than damage reduction. Especially when I get 40 health versus 35% damage reduction. Do we run these three? Or should I swap this out for... I mean, that's still a new one. The only one that we're using that we know about is Assault Training, because that's just a good one. But that means we still have the Scan Dart. And honestly, I don't really like the Scan Dart, but maybe we can... It might be useful, actually, before we go around these corners. Alright, let's take a look at our victory poses, too. We're gonna go with Charge just for the Republic. Because I like seeing that clone trooper pose. Gives me, like, 2005 Battlefront vibes. Alright, let's go to the Heavy. Let's equip. I'm gonna do the same emotes. I'm gonna have all the same emotes for each class right now.
Chosen one.
So it's dance, not a scratch for the left one. We already did. Rude,
You were the chosen one. How rude.
powerful.
Oh no, you're so powerful.
Was it Lazy March 1? Dance. Trash compactor, right? And then gonk.
Gog. Gog.
Laughing. Close.
Oh, so.
Alright. And then what I'm going to do, first off, the assault. I'm going to customize this for a second. I haven't really had a chance to sit down and really customize my collection screen. I'm going to do that. I want it to look cool. For a heavy class, I feel like we've got to run Empire or Republic. What do you guys think? I have to change the skin for each... I sure do, that's right. For each class here. I say let's go Empire, actually. So if we're gonna go Empire, let's go with the Shadow Trooper. Do we want to go Shadow Trooper, actually? For heavy? What skin should we go? What do you guys think? Gonka's Peak, Loki. So I feel like Assault we should have Rebel Alliance. Have an alien, right? Soliston. And then Officer, I feel like we should have our Clone Cadet. That's kind of weird for a specialist, but it makes sense. Just trust the process. Republic, Phase 2. Where is he? I have to put all. Clone Cadet. So we got our Clone Cadet. I'm going to switch that heavy, I think. I don't know. What do you guys... No, yeah, we already have a Republic for an officer. So we got to go Empire. Or do we go Empire for officer? Let me take a look at the Empire officer appearances here. I don't know, man. Let's go Shadow Trooper. And then for heavy, we're gonna not do the Clone Cadet. Because I'm gonna do Galactic Republic. I'm cool with that skin, actually. And then, do we want to do a Clone Cadet? We do heavy. Yeah, let's do heavy. Why not? So we're gonna put this to the Empire. Do a Clone Cadet for the Republic. Make them look like heavy. But you can't hold a sentry gun, unfortunately, in the collection menu. Oh, and you go to all, scroll down, Clone Cadet. That's what I want. So now we got our Soliston, we got our Republic faction, so we got Rebellion, Republic, Empire, and then I feel like we gotta go at least with the Separatists, right? Top 4 factions. And then we can mess with that one skin. The cool looking one. So we've got our specialist, our officer, our heavy, and our assault. Take a look at our infiltrator. We got Sith Trooper, Arc Trooper. Ooh, that Aqua Droid, bro. I Out of all these, I think the best looking one's gonna be that. So you know what I think? Let's switch it up. If that's gonna be specialist, I'm gonna go with Republic. Yo, what's up, Star Wars 66? Nice to see you, man. Hello there, hope you're doing well. Is there healers in Battlefront 2? Yes, there are. Not in the way you're probably thinking, the way you phrase healers, but technically, yes, there are. In fact, there are actual heroes that all they do is basically heal and improve the team. No, I was gonna go with 41st Scout Battalion. That's a bomb-looking sniper right there, baby. Heck yeah! That's looking dope. So now we can change our... I don't know. I feel like the officer, dude, this looks so, like, weird. I feel like we need to run another Republic. I know. I don't want to duplicate and all, like, keep duplicating and all that, but, dude, I feel like it's a must. The clones just look so darn cool. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. We can go with the Coruscant Guard. He looks like a dope officer with a pistol. Yeah, I think we run that, honestly. I think we run Coruscant Guard. Yeah. I mean, doesn't he look like an actual officer? I like my assault. I don't like my heavy. I'm being honest. Like, the more I'm looking at the clone cadet for the heavy, we can wear it in game, but on the collection menu, Empire looks pretty cool. Should we just go with the generic Stormtrooper? Ooh, Sand Trooper looks cool. I like the Shadow Trooper in game, but for the collection menu, I think I like what we have, honestly. So we kind of got the Rebel Alliance, Empire, we got Republic, and another Republic. But we also have Separatist, Enforcer. Droideca's pretty dope. It's kind of hard not to do that. Oh, we also got Tactical Droid. Oh, yes, that, I know what to put. Where's the Magna Guard? Is that not an Enforcer? Alright, then we'll keep Droideka. Even better. He's not an aerial. He must be a Sentinel. Get this Gungan. Oh, yeah, baby. Heck yeah, that looks sick. So now we got Separatist, which lines up with Republic. Then we go back to... Like, I don't want to see any sequel trilogy stuff on here until the Euros. Let's see. Like Finn in GAs, kinda. Yeah, he heals with his middle ability. A lot of the light side heroes are like that. Not very many dark side. A lot of the dark side just kind of heal themselves. I feel like the Jet Troopers... We could go him, but the way it's staged, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. I feel like this is cooler now. Oh wait, we can change his skin, can't we? Bro, yes, because I wanted the 320 seconds somewhere on the collection screen. Let's go. I love that. And then we're back to Magna Guard, so we get, there we go. So we got Republic, Separatist, Republic, Separatist. Yes! Speeder. I think we know what we have to do. Oh, the speeder bike looks pretty cool. But honestly, you know, Luke Speeder, OG type vibe. But then again, speeder bike looks dope. Artillery! Go with Empire for this sort of theme here. TX-130's bomb though, dude. So is the ATST, but we'll go Clone Wars for this one. Actually, no, we're gonna go ATST. Keep it Empire themed. I like that. What do you guys think of how it looks so far? We still got to mess with star cards and emotes, but I think this looks dope, dude. We'll start from the assault. We've got our assault. We've got our heavy. We've got our officer. We've got our specialist. Our infiltrator. Our enforcer. Our aerial. Sentinel. Speeder, artillery, and armor. Snoke would be a cool hero. That'd be interesting. Honestly, like, if out of the roster, like, if I had to eliminate some and replace others, like, to be honest, listen, I love Fallen Order, but if I want to... I love the Jedi series. I like Fallen Order and Survivor. I do. But for them to put Marin in the game before Mother Talzin is crazy to me. For them to put Dagon here, like, or Cal Kestis even, like, if we want to play these characters, we can go play their game. Listen, let the modders have fun. At the end of the day, they're the ones doing the work for it, so let them choose, right? But you could also make the same argument for BB9E. You know what I mean? This Captain Cardinal, no one cares about Commander Pyre. Like, no one cares about the Star Wars Resistance show. Get this junk out of here, right? Like, I could see Hask because he's in the campaign and he's probably a pretty easy hero to make, you know, compared to the others, you know. But, like, these Inquisitors, get them out, right? Din Djarin, fine. But Maz, bruh, you're going to put Maz in the game? Come on now. You know what I mean? Hunter, I mean, Hunter's fine. I like Hunter. I feel like there's just a lot more prevalent characters that we could add to the game. At least they added Boba. I'm glad we have Boba and Jango, right? But honestly, like, Din Djarin's fine because I understand that we almost got like a Mandalorian faction. You know what I want? I don't know if this mod's possible, but I would love to be able to move the heroes. You know how, like, all the heroes are stuck? I wish we could just drag and drop their box so that way I know exactly where they're at. I would love to have, like, a row of Mandalorians and just have, like, Din Djarin, Boba Fett, Jango Fett, right? Or maybe a row of bounty hunters would actually be a better row, right? Instead of the Mandalorians, because we only got 3. We don't have enough for that, right? But Din Djarin, Boba, Jango, Bosk, Dengar, you know what I mean? Greedo, you know what I mean? All these ones... I would love for them to add IG-88. I would love for them to add Cad Bane, right? Like, how do you add Dengar over Aura Singh or Cad Bane or... I love Dengar, I do, but over those two specifically, I'm just kind of like, that's kind of weird, man. Or like, if you do anybody with a jetpack, add Cad Bane, bro. Who the heck cares about... Whoa, how do you work this with keyboard and mouse? I have no... Wait, it says... I was reading it. I'm not controlling this right, obviously. I was kind of reversed. There we go. Who wants to play as that? Is Maz a good character? I've heard Maz is actually very fun and very good, but I'm using it as an example, right? Like, I'd rather see R2 over BB-8. Obviously, I'm kind of biased because I don't really like the sequel trilogy. But as someone who would still like to see the sequel trilogy in the game, I'd still prefer R2 over BB-8. I think. I don't know. There's just a lot of characters. They got Obi-Wan, Anakin, Yoda, Ahsoka, Padme, Captain Rex, Commander Cody. All great, although I do think they need fine-tuning. Hunter... cool, although I would have preferred 5s, but then again, I think if I weighed fives in the game versus Hunter, I think I'd prefer Hunter. I think he'd be more of a... I like fives more in the show, but I think Hunter would overall bring more to the game than I think fives would. Because then you could just argue, okay, just have a 5 skin for the ARC Trooper, you know? You've got Luke. So that's it for the prequel era, for the heroes. They should just keep it, like, the way it's organized just seems weird to me. I mean, I get it. Not weird, I guess. I just would prefer different. They kind of go heroes then villains, and then it goes by era, right? So, hero era, prequel, original, sequel. And then the same thing for the villains. But I'd still like a mod where I can move the squares and stuff. I think that would be cool. Because what is there? There's 7 in a row. We got 7 bounty hunters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have a 7th? I don't know. Anyways. Hear me out, Hondo. Maz is goated. I think Thrawn... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why these two, though, for sure. Like, all the other ones I could see, just especially for, like, easeability, right? It's probably easier to make, you know, bring her to the game than Mother Talzin, if I had to guess, right? Especially if they're able to grab the just character models. They probably still have to redo a lot, even from grabbing the character models, but at least they got something. You know what I mean? But it's interesting. It's interesting. Alright, anyways, that's enough looking at the heroes. Let's go back to... We got our star cards there. We just messed with our emotes, right? With the heavy class. Let's mess with our officer. Emotes.
You were the chosen one.
You are the chosen one! And we'll definitely start swapping out our emotes more. Especially now that we got a lot more options. I think that's awesome. Where's our rude emote?
How rude.
Powerful.
Oh no, you're so powerful.
You're so powerful. Dude, I love them being sarcastic. It's great. Alright. Where's the dance one? Gonk.
Gonk. Gonk.
Laughing. Close.
Oh, so
Close. So close. We need Maul being able to say something like that. That'd be sick. That would be sick.
you were the chosen one.
Let's add this one. Let's add this one.
How rude.
Powerful.
Oh no, you're so
I
powerful.
want Rada as a character for some reason, bro. You know what? I've done some of the work for them. I have. You know what? We're gonna.
Oh no.
You said it, not me. Speaking of Rada, hold up. Hold up. There you go. Gray Jedi playlists. Done.
Meet fine.
Literally, all they've got to do is just make the Rada model. You know, obviously they're gonna have some rigging stuff, but already done. Already balanced him, gave him his weapon. Like, let's go. His abilities. Where is it? Right here. Look at this. Come on now. I said Jabba the Hutt, but you could easily replace Jabba for Rada. Come on, Slug Rush. Jabba charges forward with his mouth open, eating and damaging any enemies in his path. During the dash, he receives 50% damage reduction. Okay, his left ability is Tail Whack. All right, he whacks his tail into any nearby enemies, doing major damage. And then his middle ability, right? Jabba turns his fat into muscle. I say Jabba, but obviously Rada already's got his muscle, right? He brings out all of his strength, and when doing this, he is able to strike with his fist, doing major damage, and is able to move faster. Bro. Done. Actually done. If you guys are interested in this video, by the way, you guys can feel free to watch that later. I'll put it in chat. Anyways, that was a little video I made about 5-6 years ago. Man, time flies. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. All right, let's finish our emotes. You are the chosen one! March! March! I wonder if the reason why they didn't get into the game was because of Disney. That idea for Rada would be peak? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. Already thought it out for them. And if they want to consult me with some more help, hey, just hit me up. I'd love to be able to help in some way, shape, or form. That'd be cool. All right. Now we got all the emotes. Now we already customized all the skins for that. Now we've got to customize our skins for the first order for the heavy. Let's go for the heavy. Let's go patrol leader. Yes. Galactic Empire. Sand Trooper, we already got equipped. That's for the collection menu. Separatists. Spire. Let's go. Just to mix it up from the training. We've been running training for a very long time at this point. What is this for? The Resistance? I'll go Abnito. Why not? And then we got Rebel Alliance. For the heavy class, we need a heavy type face. Something like this. Or Zabrak. Galactic Republic. We need a heavy skin. Go Camino Security. Actually, no, let's go Scout Trooper. No. Camino's good. Officer. Someone make a mod for Rada and or Jabba? Yes. Add them both. Jabba dark side, Rada light side. They counter each other perfectly. Boom. Woo! And if you want different abilities for each one, that's fine. Use the one that for my Jabba hero concept. Use that for Jabba. They did have like a Jabba mod back in the day. And then for Rada, we can do a different set of abilities, but still balanced to where they kind of counter each other. First order. This is officer, so I'm gonna go tech. Empire, we're gonna run weapons technician. Separatist, we already know. Resistance. We're gonna go Ito. Oh, the Corin for the heavy, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? What do we do? What do we do? Resistance. No. Give this one to the resistance, this ugly looking thing. For the rebel, we gotta go Corin. How'd I forget? Yeah. Go back to the officer. So much faster than controller. Resistance. Magneto. Rebel. Duro, my boy. Shriv. Shriv's a hero too, huh? Yeah, he is. For the officer. Oh wait, we already have one, huh? Oh yeah, Coruscant Guard. Duh. Doug Ray, and I don't have my right victory poses. Oh, victory dance. They should have a victory dance instead of a victory pose. Especially now that they've got the dance moves in the game. Advance upon me! First order. This for specialist. You know what? No, I feel like we gotta run the scout trooper. We just do. It's a specialist class. Wait, Spire done. Resistance. Rhodian for the sniper. Actually, no, that's gonna be for a rebel. For resistance, we're gonna go. We've already been all these. Then we already have ours for the specialist for Republic. I like that one, and I like that one. Let's go with enemy spotted. So now we just need star cards. And then weapons. We'll do weapons later. Let's unequip all this junk. Let's see which ones they've got. So it's all the same. See, that's an issue. Like, I get these ones being the same. The boost cards, but the ability cards... Yeah, no. Oh, they did add some that are exclusively. Gonk Droid, okay. They gave fireworks and radio. I feel like they shouldn't have the same as the assault. But they do have 3 new ones. Dude, heavies can just straight up have a flamethrower. Burn out the enemy with the BTX-42 heavy flame projector. While deployed, you passively regenerate health. Wow. And take reduced damage. So you can have a flamethrower instead of a sentry. Wow. I don't have a good grip on how the fire works in this game, honestly. Welcome, all you idiots on Kick. What's up? Get on out of here. Alright. Gonk Droid. Deploys a Gonk series power droid to grant bonus recharge speed and to nearby allies. This is interesting. I don't think it's OP or anything. Rocket launcher. The problem that they're doing when they add all this stuff is, listen, I understand that they add things that can go through blocks and splash damage and explosions and all of that. But it feels like a lot of the stuff that they're adding is just adding to the same... Not that it's an issue. I don't think it's an issue, but they're making it... I feel like they're kind of making it an issue. You know? But then again, you can argue it replaces... like... the ability to do a barrage, which you'd be able to do that same thing. So I understand it, but I just still, like, I don't know, man. Especially when you've already got, like, a fire flame trooper. It just kind of... When you start duplicating a lot of the content, it feels like there's less actually there. Which I'm not trying to diminish this mod at all, because this mod is great, and it does actually add a crap ton of content. But if they've already got, like... a flamethrower trooper, why have the heavies also have that? It just feels weird. I mean, I guess you could also make that same argument with Leia, right? I'm just kind of thinking out loud here, right? With her flash grenade versus the officer flash grenade, and for a while, hers was worse than the officer's. So I mean, I guess, and the same thing with the squad shield. Hers is better than the officer. Maybe the one over here is better than the one that the heavy can actually use. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we just have to kind of. I think maybe I'm just trying to simplify it too much. I think that's what I'm trying to do. I think I need to just not and just play it, see how it is, experiment with it, and then just see how balanced it really is. And then if it's too overpowered or too underpowered, that's when we can kind of give them feedback for them to actually use, rather than just saying a blanket statement, which I think I was trying to do. And now that I think about it, I kind of take that back, because it's like that doesn't actually change anything. So for the heavy class, I think we run... Ooh, gain extra bonus health while your middle ability is active? That's huge. We're running that. 120 extra health? No wonder all these heavies are like stinking tanks. Because then you've got this, and then... Okay, unless it doesn't stack with, like, other heals, too. But if you got, like, a Yoda around, and it stacks on top of this, which I know, if you guys know anything about the original, or, like, Battlefront 2... back when it first started, you were able to stack. And Yoda wasn't the only one doing buffs. There was also a lot of reinforcements, including the Wookiee warriors, that would not only be able to buff themselves, but everyone around them, while the dark side was only able to buff themselves. So the Death Trooper was a good example of that. They were able to buff themselves back in the day, and the Wookiee warrior were able to buff themselves and everyone else around them. So when you were in like a Juggernaut in Galactic Assault on Kashyyyk, right, and you're on the Republic and you're just a heavy, like, you would be able to get an extra buff through the Wookiee warrior, and then Finn would be there and buff you, and that would stack. And then you've got Yoda that would buff his teammates, and then that would stack, right? So then you end up having like a heavy with 900 health by the end of it. You know what I mean? They eventually reverted that to where it doesn't stack, although I don't know if KYBER has made this change with star cards like this. I'm not really too sure if this 120 stacks. That's something we'll just have to try inside the game. But as for other two... What do we run? I don't know. We have a shield right now. I feel like we should swap that out. Should we go barrage? We could replace our... You know, we definitely like our supercharged sentry, too. Or do we just go with the flamethrower to get a grip of that? Let's try something new. Let's go with flamethrower. Let's go with I don't want to use any of the vanilla star cards. I do, actually, because they've changed some of them. So, most likely, they've changed a lot of the other vanilla stuff, like the weapons and the heroes and abilities and how core mechanics work. So why not? Everything feels kind of new. These two are just straight up new. Does this replace... This replaces a right ability. Well, let's run a rocket launcher. I'd rather have a rocket launcher over a shield. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's run that for the heavy. We'll go back for the weapons in a minute. I just want to keep looking at the star cards. These are fine. I'll be hot officer at the beginning just in case I want a hero, but at the same time, we actually don't need them. I like improved battle command. That comes in clutch. These ones are just for... This is actually nice to help out. This one's for the hero. Although at the same time, while your right ability is active, you will slowly regenerate health. Well, we always have our turret down. That's kind of a good one. The fusion cutter repair tool for restoring health to vehicles, turrets, and reactors. That's pretty sick. I actually used to run this in Renegade Squadron as well. Mechanical droid deploys an FX7 medical assistant to periodically straight Bacta. Yes, we know that this works. It takes place of our right ability, but I don't even care. Forget the turret. This helps our team tremendously. I remember seeing this, but then again, I feel like you kind of got to be at a point. If you're not at a point, then this is kind of doesn't help as much. A stim shot fires. So, hey, you were asking about the healers. Well, there you go. Yes, 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 yes. That's interesting. To provide healing and bonus health to allies. So, even if they're at full health and you shoot them, they're going to get bonus health. 75 bonus, 12 per second, 25 health gain right off the bat? Or is that 12 per second to 25 as a maximum? How long does it last, just in general? Better than the flash grenade, bro. You know what? Dude, I thought I enjoyed the officer before. Oh, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna go for survivability then. Those three are it, right? But I'm not really helping out much of the team except for this one. Well, no, two of mine are. This one isn't. I could do this for teammates instead of me. But then I'll have this around to counter that. Let's try that. Let's try that loadout. We're definitely going to fine-tune a lot. We're going to fine-tune a lot. But as a starting point, let's start with that. See what we like, what we don't like. Have you played every character now? We have. We have officially finished. You know, we need our marksman, though. Let's see what... Does shield get the shield off? That dumb thing don't work on these servers. That can come in clutch if we're a sniper. Upon successful shots with your primary weapon, your secondary blaster will become momentarily empowered, causing it to deal more damage to enemies. Typically, though, if I'm running marksman and I'm hitting my shots, I'm not going to switch to my secondary, so I don't think I'm going to use this. But it is neat for up close and stuff. A smoke grenade? Sick. Hurts Lando a little bit. But a grenade that deploys a cloud of smoke, obscuring vision and its area, that would be sick if I could see through the smoke. But I can't unless I have, like, I mark them through the binoculars. Maybe that's the strat. Just run the binoculars now that we don't have the shield. Mark them, toss the smoke, shoot them through the smoke. That's actually kind of a dope strat. I think that can work. Time bomb. Deploy a highly explosive device set to detonate after a short time. 225 damage? Woo! Okay. I like this. We get to have a lethal for a right ability that gets rid of our radio or fireworks, though. I'm gonna switch to the fireworks when we get a night map. Now, obviously, during the daytime we'll try it out too, but when we get a night one, we'll try it out. Those are it. Unless we want to replace this one. We still have a shock grenade. This can replace our shock grenade. That can hit, but this replaces our binoculars. So then we won't be able to see. Unless we kind of use this as our getaway. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I mean, radius 6. I feel like if anything, we can kind of go around the smoke if we still want to shoot. We should kind of use this as a getaway, I feel. Let's try that. Let's try that. All right. And then all of these we'll figure out over time. Same thing with the heroes. So what I'm going to do is let's figure out our weapon. What weapon do you guys recommend for the assault class? Has anybody played KYBER here in chat and is getting kind of familiar with it and they know the top of the line, like, type weapon? I want a weapon that's kind of good and versatile in almost every situation, right? So, for example, I'm not talking like CR2, right? That's obviously good for super up close type range. I'm looking for something that's equivalent to like the E11D for vanilla or the A280 burst, right? It says here this does anywhere from 17 to 30 damage. I also don't understand why it goes from the higher amount of damage to the lower. Shouldn't it be 17 to 30? Just like how they do the range, 20 to 40, the damage, it should go from 17 to 30, not 30 to 17. That's a bit weird. But whatever. I noticed that. It's just it's really weird. This is 16 to 31, 17 to 30. Obviously, this depends on where you hit them versus headshot versus just probably like foot shot, pinky toe shot, right? So 17, I'm always going to go off of our lowest right now. If we do more with the headshot, great. But I'm going for 17. This does more damage. It is a burst. That's fine. That's 16. So we're looking for anything above 17. What's this? 5 to 10 times 8? What does that mean? Does that mean 40? It just depends on the range. So basically, if you use it, yeah, extremely deadly at short range. So if you're up close, you can have up to an 8 multiplier, so it can do up to 40 damage up close versus 5 super far away. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. 8. 22. This is the fully out. Isn't this like the default one from vanilla? I'm pretty sure this is like the default one for the clones for vanilla. This one doesn't do that much headshot, so that's the trade-off. But technically, it does do more base damage. So I can basically overall do 5 more damage overall, but if I'm going to start hitting them towards the head, I have to eat more 4 damage. Like, I think overall I'll do that because that's a burst, is a fully auto. Let's take a look at the fire rate, though. Fire rate's much better compared to this one. We could shoot more here, though. This has higher accuracy. That is true. This one doesn't have as much range. We'll stick with this. I'll take that trade-off. I'm going off of stats right now, not practicality. Like, overall, it'll change once we're inside the actual game, I'm sure. This one hits. The Zexium rifle is good. Zexium rifle. What's the last one? Whoo! Yeah, dang. Why is there 3 different stats, though? The fire rate is 600, so it's about half the speed as the A280. But it does quite a bit more damage. Range is 20 to 30 versus 20 to 40. Accuracy's low. Oh, that's stupid. Each blaster bolt fired will have randomized damage as indicated by the projectile color. I think that's cool but dumb. I want a gun that's okay. I can see this gun being good, especially if it ends up dealing 33 to 53 damage, but I'll be honest, I need consistency, especially when I'm trying out with KYBER right now, because I'm trying to figure out what's good and what's bad, and I can't be getting mixed mixed signals, right? Reduce recoil, escape artist, burst mode. Is this a semi or is this a fully auto? At least its aesthetics been preserved well over thousands of years. Is it a semi or is it a fully J-Plays? But yeah, overall, I kind of want more consistency because I'm gonna be like, oh, this was crazy. I killed this guy in like 2 shots. And it's like, oh my gosh, I just put 20 bullets in him. He's still not dead. You know? Because if it's a semi, I'd probably prefer the burst. But if it's a fully, I'd take the burst off and I'd go with the escape artist. So that information is critical. I'll try it out though, why not? Let's run it back. Can do a lot of damage. So far, I feel like this is the best well-rounded weapon that we've looked at. DH-17R. 27 to 36. This one hits. Fire rate 360, so it's a slower fire rate. Moderate accuracy. Can't shoot as much. But it's pretty good for medium range engagements. Improved damage. And more controlled fire rate. So this is a burst weapon. Because it says it increases damage and reconfigures the weapon to fire in burst. Oh, no. Okay, that'll switch it to a burst. With distinct purple blaster bolts. This one looks okay. Not as much range, though, as this one. So we've got the A280... E5? Ooh. Ooh. Isn't this the default? No, it's not. Is this the No, no, no. This wasn't the default for vanilla for Separatist, was it? Accuracy terrible. I would say it does major damage, though. Bonus melee damage? Why? $15, $15, $18, up to 60. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Accuracy low because Boba's weapon, but making it semi-automatic with blue blaster bolts. So this just makes it a semi, basically. That's kind of dumb. I'm seeing if there's any like visual difference. I didn't think so. This one has greater range than the other one. Better damage, better fire rate, and is it a better heat capacity? Just lower, harder to shoot with. Yeah, so the other one's 600 versus 800. Yeah, this one's better across the board. So we'll try the E3. This is the one that guy was shooting me with on indoor. Yeah, that one hits. But slower fire rate, of course. Ooh, 270 though, 270, yeah. Okay. This was not bad, looking at it. So some of these I'm just like, no, and then a lot of these are like, okay, I gotta try these out, see how they feel. This is crazy. Slow fire rate, but boy does it hit. Boy, does it hit. And it's high accuracy. We need to try this out. We definitely need to try this out as well. I think we'll stick with the E3 right now. Try that out. We'll try this out and then this one. So the bottom one and the Neo Crusader. Alright, I'm going to try and speed up the pace here. Because we've been spending a lot of time in the collection menu. 13, 17. I'm gonna go faster. 35, 50, 700. That's a fast thing. Jeez. That thing's a sprayer then, eh? You know what? Let's have the T21 as our standard. So it's just, I'm fine with this fire rate, but it, you know, yeah, it does a lot of damage. So blast damage only. You know what? Anything less than 51, I don't even want to touch. Oh. What in the world? 180 to 80. Charge rate. Bro, what? Why are all these free? I mean, I get it. They're trying to keep the core of the game, but at the same time, it's like, let people unlock them. Make people play KYBER before they get to unlock and have all the best stuff right off the bat. You know what I mean? That, or why not just not waste the time with all of these, like, symbols and adding these attachments to the game if everybody can just straight up put them on. You know what I mean? And they could have just impacted the stats. But what do I know? Sonic Blaster is the best trust. Let's see, we got this one does a lot of damage. Looking at 51. So the fire rate is a little bit faster than that one. 30 to 49. This does over 100. This only has one. This is a one shot, but it doesn't one shot unless you headshot. Why do they have a sniper for the heavy? That's weird. I didn't recognize that. This gives you 8 shots. 30 to 49. Range 20 to 40. Okay. Blast damage as well. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. These are all under 30. No, no. Yeah, no, 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 no. That's it. We'll try this one out. The Sonic Blaster. And we'll go from there. Officer. Alright, y'all. Come on, my main class. Give me something good. Good suggestion here. Good suggestion. Come on. Let's see. DC 17, 27 to 46. Straight up default, no attachments. $12. Heh. It's the same thing, but with attachments. That's hilarious. So far, I'm liking this one. Range 25 to 40. Accuracy high. Fire rate 270. Damage 27 to 46. Like, I'm mainly looking right here like, okay. Range is the same. Damage, I'm dealing less. I get a faster fire rate, though. You know what I mean? This is a semi, if I'm not mistaken. This is like what the Jet Trooper has, no? Woo! 230 versus what? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Which one was that? This may not be too bad. We lose a little bit of accuracy, but... We're gonna have repeating mode and rapid fire on that. Let's try this out. 27 to 55, dude. Range is decent. Fire rate, we're sacrificing a little bit, but this is also fully auto compared to that semi. So we'll try both of those. DL44. Yeah, dude. This does more. Range is fine, but the fire rate, though. You know what I mean? The fire rate. Then again, this is the 12 shots are going to go real fast, I feel like, too. What the? Is this right? It only has 6 shots. That's probably why. Good damage, though. Really good damage. Good range. Good fire rate for the damage. It only has 6 shots. It's kind of like if you... So it's good if you hit your shots. If you miss them, though, you're going to be hurting. We're definitely trying this out. Are you kidding me? Blaster cell will fire 6 blaster bolts at once. But with reduced power. Heck no. So this is a semi then, most likely. This kind of reminds me of a revolver type. I don't know, this could be hit or miss. I want to try the different attachment with this. I don't know if I want a scope. We'll do that one attachment right there. So I want to try the DT29. The DL21. Let me write this stuff down before I forget. There's all these blaster names I'm going to start forgetting. So I want to definitely try out the DL21. Is for officer. The DT29. The DC-17. Trying to keep the options minimal. We're eventually going to try out everything. Dude, there's so many options. Jeez Louise. What do we got right now? Organize. Wait, I was supposed to click this one. Another one-shot pistol. HF-94, I want to try. Imagine sniping with an officer. I'm probably, yeah, we'll have to check all the, I mean, we still got, yeah, we're fine with the specialist. We know what we're rolling. S5 still says decent slow fire rate there. 20 to 31. Alright, that's good enough right now. I kind of want to play. Why does we still have... Oh, that's right. We don't have anything replacing that left ability. Alright, I think we're good. Did we change these? We changed those. Alright, I think we're good right now. Alright. Well then. Let's hop into it, baby. We've been doing a lot of Galactic Assault. Let's do some Supremacy now that we've finished all of that, the challenge there. There's only one right now. Woo! Only one lobby. Balance. An acceleration! I don't even get to choose the instance. There's just one. Alright, game's launching. Let's get it, baby. Thank you for being patient. Now we got some emotes, not with heroes or anything, but we got them at least for the infantry. We know we have a lot. I have a lot more understanding now going through that, so that makes me feel a little bit better. So thank you for having the patience. I feel ready. Let's get it. Alright, we are joining late. We got Dark Side. Cool. Clone Wars era. Well, let's go Assault. Let's check this puppy out. I'm used to the Slug Vanguard, so I might activate that accidentally here. We got Boba Fett's Blaster. How's this looking first person? Oh, we get... Yeah, baby.
We're taking control of the objective.
Ooh.
Target locked.
Watch out there, droids. Trying. Yeah, baby, we got him with that grenade throw. Oh man, how'd that guy get me? Oh, it was a sniper. Okay, I thought it was the guy coming right there. All right, nice. How am I dying? I don't understand. Isn't this out of bounds for them? I don't even know what I died by. That's kind of crazy. All right, these bots need to be fixed or something. Big time. Especially when they're on my squad. They just spawned on them. What the heck are we doing, boys? I feel like these bots are going to be running off the cliff. They're good when they're shooting at you because they've got like the aimbot thing. I understand that. But in terms of like actual intelligence of... Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Jeez Louise. No wonder my team's nowhere near me. Are most of them? No, because I'll be in with real people too, and still no one will be with me. Wow. Yeah. No. Okay. The DC-15A is destroying me. Granted, some other people are probably shooting me too, but the E3 is not really. It doesn't feel like it's hitting. That guy don't count. He was already low. Okay, that felt better. Maybe I was just too far when I was shooting it. Alright, that's 2 bursts. It's not too bad. That's better. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting the gist of it. There we go. Ah! Alright, I died to a rocket launcher. There we go. Okay. It's starting to hit now. I think I was just using it too far. Just knowing the range of these different weapons sometimes is just what I need, you know? I've already got one of them. That's crazy. It's so hard to hit Yoda, dude. Thermal detonator. Yeah! I didn't get any damage off that, though. This skin looks sick, though. And now we can do the Han Solo dance. Wait. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, baby. Let's get it. Come on, Bosk. Quit being a chicken. Get in there. Bunch of them. Oh, hello. I was rolling. He got me before my roll, man. Get him, Bosk. He's only a level 2. Coming from the guy. This is levels don't matter.
General Grievous is here to aid us.
The general is here. Good. Let's go, Snoopy. Boom. Let's go.
Jamming Republic sensors.
Stop standing right in my way, bro. Jeez Louise. We need to shoot that objective. I'm making them stand in front of the objective if they want to stop me. Haha. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep shooting here. Forget the kills. I'm getting the objective, baby. Stop standing right in front of me every time. Yeah, it's horrible at range, but very inaccurate. Which is weird that it has this sort of ADS to be more accurate. But, like, it seems like it is when I'm shooting that objective, but you can see by the spread, not all the bullets are hitting it. It's like 1. I think I can move up now. Grievous is in the reactor. That's right, baby. Light him up. That was bad on my part. Now we're doing more damage. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's light it up before the clones come. Quickly, quickly. Look, this guy's not even shooting at it. I'm the only one playing the darn objective. Everyone should be shooting at this one. This is the very last one. They're coming. We got it. Let's go, baby. Now I'm having a lot more fun with the game. I feel like I actually know what I'm doing a little bit. You know what I mean? We did it, boys. We did it. Yo, Gray, your stream is lagging. Refresh, because I don't think it is.
You would think these
On my end, it's
clones would
running
have
smoothly.
learned to take better care of
Let's just
their
refresh.
victims
Might be your
by
Wi-Fi
now.
or something. That, or maybe it hit a stutter, but... Let me ask G3. No, G3's giving me a thumbs up. Speaking of G3, can you give me some, like, water, G3, please? Alright. Thank you, G3. That was quick, man. Had that on standby, did ya? Nice, nice. Anyone in chat want some blue milk or some water? Alright, now we're on light side. The E3 feels pretty good at, like, that close to medium range. Better be getting some kick followers today, my goodness. For how much we're having to put up over there today. There's a reason why I'm ignoring them. Well, let's go officer. We're not joining late this game. Let's try out the officer. We got our BACTA, improved battle command, and did we do officer's presence?
Junkyard, isn't it? That Star Destroyer.
That voice, dude. Yep,
Here.
we did improve.
Let's
We did.
crash it.
No, I think it was officer's presence. No, medical companion. What's that one again? Is that when I have the right ability down? I gain damage or something. So it is a semi. It does shoot very fast. I can just kind of go. All right.
Our mission is clear.
I don't like the fact that I don't
Destroy
have
that
like a
capital
blue
ship.
cooldown once I overheat it
First,
though.
we need to secure
That's dumb that I
all
have to wait the whole
positions.
time.
Begin
That's a
the
big
attack.
con, like downside that I didn't see them list. I don't know how I like that. Why are we on Jakku, man? Seriously?
Enemy hand.
Why Jakku?
Take the objective.
Very interesting, like, hit marker. Not hit marker. Like, sight. It's kind of like a star. It's kind of weird. I want to put this down for my team inside the shield. Okay, the recoil was more than I thought there, too. Wow. Okay. Interesting. They're getting A. I'm gonna see if I can stop them. Okay. Yeah, I don't... I mean, it's not very long, I guess, but I still prefer to have the blue and gold. So this accuracy thing was high?
We're securing position R.
We'll see, we'll see. I love having the emotes now, yes! We finally have the emotes, ladies and gentlemen! Mr. Emotes can be having some fun. Yeah, I'm not liking this pistol. Yeah, no.
The enemy is in control of almost all
Yeah,
major
no.
positions. We
We're
need to push
switching.
them
We're
back.
gonna switch pistols. I don't like it. 2 shots up close.
Position crash is being secured.
I mean, it hits, but there's other pistols that hit more that are more forgiving than this one. Especially when I actually, like, let's say, forget forgiving. Like, let's say I hit all 6 of my shots, right? That wait time without having to be able to have the opportunity to press, like, blue or orange to get that instantaneous reheat.
We caught a break. Top agent arriving.
Why'd you run towards him, bro? I heard him. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Got shot in the back. Oh, he can be a hero. 9 nub. All right, who do we go? You guys said Maz is fun. Let's give her a try again here.
Things never change.
You know what? We're not recording either. We need to be recording. All right. So it's kind of like the left ability is the one like the First Order Jet Trooper. Cool. Oh, I was expecting this exploding shot. I forgot that she has that. That was a waste. I just wasted probably her best ability. Should have read that. What's her right one do? I have to use that on the ground because I tried jumping and using that, and it did not work. It's a fully auto. I like that. So it's basically a hero with this good jetpack. Why didn't they fix Boba with this jetpack then? I don't understand. And Django too, for that matter. Why does Maz get 4 abilities and not the other actual jetpack users? I mean, we got to see her use it once in a hologram.
So many.
That was a waste. I don't care. Oh, I can cancel it early, though. That's good. This is kind of like a little... the left ability for the Jet Trooper. What's this middle one do? Enemies dealing damage to Maz will receive a small amount of damage in return. What? That's kind of insane. So the more they shoot me, the more they hurt themselves? That's kind of insane. Let's try that out. Oh, yeah, he hurt himself. It's not that much, but that's kind of crazy. I'm getting pulled and yanked around right now. I have to hold that ability to activate it too. Oh, that hurts him. How did I survive? Yeah, I didn't survive. Literal bots emoting me. You know what? Screw you. Alright, we tried the DT-29. Not a huge fan of that. We're going to try the DT-21. DT-21. Check that out. Okay. This is the first one we were looking at. How's the first person? Okay, okay. Oh, hello, Kylo. Hello, Kylo. Hello, Bro. Roll spamming. Roly-poly. No one's shooting at him as he's killing me. Alright, they're actually kind of dominating us. We gotta get a move on here. I'm having too much fun trying to figure out all the stuff, man. How dare you pull me through the fire? How dare you? Why me? Alright, let's go for the T-21 for the heavy.
We'll win this by
I'm loving
taking
the
and
different
defending
skins
all
I
the
can use
command
now, though.
posts.
They're trying to get the one command post we have. Jeez Louise. Got a rocket launcher here. Hello.
We're securing that.
There's a bunch of them. Jeez, I should have just pulled out my flamethrower. Test it out right then. BB-8's dead. Oh, I thought I had the burst mode on. I got greedy. I shot in between them. I was like, one guy, and then I saw the other one. I was like, oh, no, let me go for him. Dude, how was he in combat? It wasn't even in combat. That's so dumb. Wait, is burst mode on? I'm so confused.
We're taking position, crash.
This isn't working right. This gun, they changed the gun. Is it burst? I can't even tell, dude. Because I'm holding down the trigger and nothing's happening. So burst mode has to be on, but it's not hurting like burst mode. It's like there's less bolts coming out now. They changed the T21. Normally there's like 3 bolts that come out. Like pew pew pew. It's like I don't even know. It sounds like I don't know. It's like 1 or 2. That's a cool skin. Love the Lego reference. That's annoying to me. I really don't like that. I don't like how the T21 feels just off of that. Damage is fine, but I don't hear the burst. I don't hear the burst. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off, man. Because I think I don't have... I'm thinking I have, like, the fully auto mode, and I'm holding down the trigger, and it's not. It's gonna mess me up. It is messing me up. I want to be able to use my middle ability, but it's been dying.
First order just captured position bash.
Does he get it? Chewbacca?
We're taking point crash.
Oh, I love that we can do the rocket launcher in first person too. Heck yeah, baby.
Don't get that target area.
Is it 1 or 2 bolts that's coming out? What do you guys see? He has a flamethrower? Well, so do I. Yeah, see, I feel like a reinforcement. I just killed a reinforcement with that. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how I like that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. We can be a hero, actually. Or on Maz again. Now that we know what her middle ability and everything does. It's interesting because the middle ability on paper seems kind of weird. Like a weird design choice, but that's kind of interesting. Like, there's no damage reduction, so I should just run this all the time then, anytime I'm engaging. That way, they die faster, right? We have to go up to their ship. No! I guess we can prevent them from boarding. I don't like that I can't use the ride ability unless I'm on the ground. I think that's silly. I want that extra boost to jump. Especially when you can do it as a reinforcement. I'm gonna make a list of all the balancing changes that I want for this game. Maybe we can make a little video series out of that, because I'm already recognizing some things I would already change. This gun is so inaccurate at long range, though. What is this gunk on me? There's like some... I don't even know how to describe that.
Are gonna attempt a boarding action, and
It's like this like yellow-green goop. I should be able to get the hero again, because I just selected him. I'm spamming it. I'm spamming it. The servers are jacked up or something. I actually can't move. The game just froze. Dude. Maz low-key looks like a shorter Boba Fett with the jetpack on. That's interesting. But no, the game just freaked out. My controller is no longer working then? Is that right? What's wrong with my controller? Hurry before the hero gets lost. There we go. That's really weird. I don't know what that's all about. It's probably a bad idea to actually be Maz inside, but I guess my controller got disconnected. That was really weird. It was plugged in, but... Yeah, that fourth ability is, I feel like, what really makes Maz good. That and her maneuverability. Man, they are just destroying us, dude. I need to get over there so that way I can actually defend. We got one hero on each one. We should be fine.
Some things never change.
What do you mean some things never change? Well, I have a villain to deal with. Let's go. Better run. 2 villains over there. Dude, there's no shot he's hit me with his saber. Like, that's dumb. Not even one strike I should have received there. That's stupid. That's dumb. Dude, how? Dude, dumb 50-foot saber, dude. Gosh, nothing ever works. Dude, that is such bullcrap. Am I not behind cover? Like, what the heck, dude? Once I die, what do you know? Automatically losing. Me and that gunner were just holding it down. Oh, I forgot I had the smoke. How is this rat alive? You guys be his bait. I can snipe him and kill him. We all started emoting once we killed Kylo, though. That was funny. How does that work? Where did it place it? It didn't go very far. Do I have to detonate? Oh, I can detonate it. Do I have to hold it? Oh, I had to hold it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's crazy. Stop stepping in my way, teammates! Right in front of me, man! We didn't really get to try out this pistol. Got some backup for us. Jeez. Keep shooting him. Come on, he can't take us all out. There we go. Now we can be a hero. Let's go BB-8. Just wipe out everybody. I'm gonna really try my best to defend this. So, I'm kind of going objective mode right now. Come on, Gray. Quit emoting. Dude, I ran right... Bro! He's able to emote me and that happens? Come on! I can't kill the dumb dude? So dumb. Just emoting me and I try to make him pay. Hit him twice and it doesn't even hit him. Get me off these servers, bro. Level 2, let's go. Triple XP today. Triple XP today. Burn this, sucker! Burn this! Ooh, I love that back there. I love officers that run that. Bro, how? Someone explain. Literally running into him. I went around him a couple times, but then I definitely hit him. Stop it. Stop it. I think I'm actually able to keep him out here. Finally. Level 3 here. Gotta lock it in for the objective. This is the last one. They get this, they win. You're gonna have to fight hard for this one. I'm not going down easy. I refuse to go down easy. Dude, my middle ability just bugged out. That's bullcrap. Dude, I'm so over this frickin' trash game. I was about to compliment, like, dude, you know what? My middle ability is timed up great with their next wave. I pressed my middle ability, and then it just didn't work. It just stopped completely, and I died. Not realizing it at first, so... I went from a full health BB-8 to nothing because my middle ability decided not to work. How? Someone explain that bullcrap to me. The SE-14R, I'm writing that down. He was the only one shooting me. Screw that bullcrap. I'm writing that down. SE-14, yeah. We ain't doing that to people. Are you kidding me? Heck no. We can't do that to people. How is he not? How am I not dealing any damage right there? I don't understand. Oh, did he have a shield? Maybe he had a shield. It's hard to tell. Got so much effects on my screen. BB-8's so broken, LOL. Broken which way? Broken, like unplayable broken, like you just saw? I agree. Broken, powerful? I don't know about that. He's hard to hit. He has a good, you know, couple abilities there. Good abilities for his play style. But if you're frozen, choked, or your ability doesn't work, you're freaking toast, as you can see. How long can he block, bro? I'm liking this pistol. This pistol feels nice, though, overall. Almost got Phasma's droid broken. Phasma screwed. She's falling back already. Shoot me with a bowcaster. I'll show you, buddy. Well, we're definitely defending it. We still got a shot to win this, baby. We're going back. We're winning this puppy. I still feel like you should be able to have a level system with everybody, including the new heroes, along with the unlockables, right? Like, not everybody, I feel like day one should have everything unlocked. You know? I feel like people should still have to earn it in KYBER. Even though you've earned it in EA. Because if you do want everything unlocked, then you can host your own server. But on the official servers, I feel like it should be treated like a game. BB-8 looking like Spider-Man. Yep. Swinging him. Swinging him. Going back to the surface, boys.
Our ship is safe for now, and giving us a final chance at securing the surface.
Our final... Oh, that's right. They changed supremacy. You can't just keep going back and forth. You only get one more shot. That's right. Could you imagine BB-8 in first person? That would look very weird, but probably pretty cool. Weird and cool at the same time.
Take it on. Board secure.
I pressed my right ability. What the heck? Why didn't it work at first? That's dumb. I would like a clip of that. I want to rewatch that. That was interesting. It's all fire, and then we took care of the dude, and then... I wanted to kill him so bad so I could just be like, so close, so close. Oh, he would have been so upset. Wait, we still spawned over here. We can still do it. I threw my thermal detonator 10 times! Actually, it was only 3, but I threw it 3 times. Not once did it come out. Before the freeze and all that BS. That's stupid. Oh, that makes me mad. Seeing where it's located on my thing. Come on, dude, watch him. Honestly, I thought it was just gonna be like your first shot of your primary weapon, but it actually lasts for quite a bit. If you wanted to, you could probably make the full clip last. Bro, how's he not dead? I kind of stopped because I thought, that's ridiculous. 2 of them are one shot. Enjoy that thermal detonator. How is nobody dying from like everything I just did? I don't understand. I feel like all those guys should have died from my thermal detonator. They were all low enough. That felt kind of dumb. I didn't like how that felt at all. Just feels off. I don't know if dude has gray raging like me playing Geometry Dash. Just some things just feel off. I mean, I know it's a like new game or whatever, but some of these things I'm just like, why'd they change then? I mean, think about it. You threw your thermal detonator down with those 4 or 5 people. You get all shoot the guy like 2-3 shots with the E11 here at a decent range. They're not dying. They're all one shot. I kind of stopped shooting that one guy. That was at one shot, and you guys saw how low they were. Are you kidding me? That worked.
Kylo Ren has been spotted. Better watch.
Oh, has he now? Single-handedly carrying this lobby. Stay behind cover, make him come. Oh, I hate the dumb receiver. I hate supremacy in KYBER. They've ruined it. Let's give Moz another try. We should not be able to go up of having all 5 for a little bit of time. I can't tell you how many times that's happened, and that does not dictate them being a better team. That's dumb. Yeah, just call out the things I like and the things I don't like. These are things I don't like. I want to make like a list, see if they're willing to actually like change some of the stuff. They say that they're willing to listen to the community and stuff, so we can actually change it for the better. Especially if we're playing their game, so we would know. We play a lot of vanilla. We know how the game's supposed to feel. And it's pretty obvious they don't necessarily want a different feel. They just want a continuation of what was. And the things that they do want a different feel, they do balance changes of. But overall, I mean, they obviously want a different feel with Bosk, for example. See, I don't understand how he even hit me there. Like, I get it with the freeze, but he didn't end up hitting me with the freeze. It was after that, once I already started dodging towards him. That guy was probably mad at me. But they're winning the objective, so I gotta get over there to E and do something. Eliminate hostiles. Well, that guy had a flamethrower. I'm getting shot from all over right now. Dang it, dude. I'm getting shot all over. At least we got 4 of the command posts. I'm glad my team used that because, geez, got everybody on me. At least a quarter of the team. At the very least, a quarter of the team. I just killed their hero, for Pete's sakes. The heavy feels extremely more powerful now, though. I actually feel like a reinforcement running around with an impact grenade, a rocket launcher, a flamethrower. I mean, I'm blind and I'm still killing people. It does make you walk slow. So I guess there's a benefit to the reinforcement there, but at close range, it don't even matter. Come back here. T-21 still feels weird, though. I need to check out the attachments I've got on it. Maybe they added a new one, or they changed the existing one, so that way it's no longer the way it is. So, because it was an existing weapon, so I probably thought, okay, they didn't change the attachments for the existing weapon. Let me just slap them on. I don't even know if I read the ones for the T-21. Come on, Kylo, come get some. I'll give you some. Capture, bro. Don't give up. Let Kylo come here. We got another villain coming as well. Who's this? Oh, hello. What's up, Phasma? How are you doing this fine day? Hello. That Sith Trooper's alive somehow?
We've almost secured the area. Keep it up.
It's so close. No, they're gonna get E. Sorry, we still got the majority. We're chilling. Gonna be a hero. Kind of feel like being Finn, believe it or not. No, we're losing it. Gotta get back in there. Go, go, go.
We are to secure and hold all positions.
How's he not dead? Finally, we did it. Watch us come back and win now. Like, let's go. Where you at, Kylo and Phasma? Where you at? There you are. Boom. Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him. Boom. That was a direct hit. That felt good. That felt good, baby. That felt good.
Ready or not, here comes Finn.
You're playing on Anakin's favorite map. Oh. He loves sand. It's like silk to him. Wait, we're boarding, right? We better be the ones boarding. Yeah, right? Yeah, we won. We won. I was trying to board. Why'd you leave without your hero? Why'd you leave without your hero?
Look sharp. We're gonna come on that Star Destroyer like a Nexu.
Like, if I didn't want Supremacy to last 20 hours, then I would play whatever new mode this is. But I want to play Supremacy, and Supremacy takes 20 hours, you hear me? Come on. Let's blow them up. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Who's near me? It's whoever's near me is giving me constant health. I wonder who that is. Someone over here. Maybe they use an ability right off the bat. They probably use an ability. Yeah, because I'm not receiving it anymore.
Follow my lead. Starting.
Show yourself, you coward. Push, boys, push.
Keep going no matter what. Jet set.
How is he not dying? I'm right on him. That's the one thing I can't stand about Deadeye and just in general. It does that in vanilla too, where I'm actually shooting them, but since it's on Deadeye and it's not registering them because they're too close, I can't deal any damage. Like, I think that's kind of dumb. Like, if I'm aiming at them, it should at least work. The Deadeye should fix who I'm not aiming at. You know? It's alright, we're gonna get B right now. Looking phenomenal on time. We just came in and showed him who's boss. Let's go. Good, good, good. Let's win this, baby. What a comeback, though. Wouldn't you guys agree? They wish they could take me down.
This should do it.
This should do it. Well, then let's do it, Finn. Let's go, baby. Yeah, the Deadeye thing isn't even showing up on them. Like, it's not accurate. That's weird. How did he get behind me? I thought he didn't make the jump. Bro, no shot. I just did that. No. I'm an idiot. What is wrong with me? How did that just happen, bro? How'd that guy stay alive? Yeah, I better not emote when I'm looking at you, boy. Dang it, I'm gonna kill you! Come on, Adam, let's move, let's move, let's go, let's go, let's go. Move, 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 move! For the resistance! Capture B, everyone! Come on, Ray, go to B. Oh, convenient. Ray's name is Skunk. Yeah, I got that right. See ya! So close! Someone kill that guy before he kills me, please. I had to emote that Kylo, you know what I mean? I had to be sarcastic. So close! So close! Hello. Dang it. Alright, well, I can't just activate my rocket and shoot it. It definitely takes a quick second. Our Ray's still alive. Push, Ray, push, so I can be a hero. Come on, make some progress. I made a lot of progress until I killed myself. Come on, Ray. Why are you at A, Ray? Why do you just gotta be so special, Ray? Die, Ray! Die! Die, Ray! Die! BB-8 died! It's right, I don't care. I'm capturing. I gotta play the objective, you know? I just gotta play the objective. I'm too far away. I don't know why I activated that. I was being dumb.
We have reports of Kylo Ren having joined the enemy.
Ray has to be special. She had to come to A. She couldn't just finish B since we had so much time over there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The generator is exposed. Concentrate your fire on it.
Darn it! That gonk saved him. He set it down as cover. Somehow Gray has returned. Not yet. Finn hasn't returned. Yes! Let's go, baby. Actually, it was going to not be Finn this time. I was going to be a different hero, but whatever. Accidentally. Yeah, I messed up. Whatever. I didn't expect for him to light up when he did.
Feels like our lucky day. We got trouble.
Let's go. Milestone completed. Playing the objective, baby. Get away from me. You stupid trooper. No way, I killed myself again. Yeah, you better be in a bubble shield. I'm like, how are you not taking any damage again? How are you not taking any damage again? Oh, I should have kept it on. I didn't realize all these guys were here. I didn't realize. Help, team! I'm here by myself, darn it! Team! Why? They want me to die. They want me to die so they can be the hero. Lame, lame, lame team. You really want them to win? Come on, Ben. You're supposed to be in there. Get your butt off me. I'm hunting your butt. Alright, he is helpless. God darn it! Come on! Follow the great Jedi. He knows the path. No shot! Someone explain that bullcrap to me! Actually insta-died. What kind of reinforcement does that kind of damage? I'm a heavy, bro. Wait! They changed the heavy? The heavy only has 150 health now? Why would they do such a dumb thing? Why am I just now noticing this too? The heavy doesn't have 200 health? That's stupid. What's the point in being a slower heavy then? Supposed to be in having the tanky equipment. Burn it up! Thanks for the Bacta. Appreciate you. You're actually saving the objective right now. I tried. That shield almost helped us too. Bro, I'm so upset that the heavy only has 150 health. Why would they make that change? KYBER, I don't care how you feel. You need to revert back heavies to 200 health. Why is this not a thing? Especially on the official servers. Custom, you can do... If you want heavies to be 150, you can do that on your own custom hosted server. Why is that on the official servers? Why is that an actual change? That's so dumb. I forgot I had this pistol, too. For a sidearm. Boom. Yeah, you better move. Dude, what the heck, bro? Dude, I cannot even move. This is getting dumb. Just push forward! I'm going in. I don't even give a rip. Flank time, boys. Burn, baby, burn! Burn! If I go down, you go down with us! I need a hero. These idiots who are heroes need to push now. We should have heroes that are dying if we're not making any progress on the objective. This is dumb. They're over here trying to get their dumb kill streak. Go play on vanilla. Yeah, now Ray dies. Give me a break. Dude, what was that? Just moved my aim for me. Come on, I need some help, team. Get in there. We have heroes that aren't willing to play the dumb objective. Maz needs to get over there fast, please. Please, Maz. Come on, Maz. Middle ability, or fourth ability. Out of my way! Dude, this is dumb. That's so dumb. It's so dumb! Stupid game. Stupid game. Stupid game. And I say it's a stupid game, it's a stupid game. Oh my gosh! Idiots!
Won't be helping the First Order anyway. All we need now is to
Where are heroes? Where are heroes? What are you guys talking about? I saw Kylo Ren on the forefront. Give me 9-nub, I guess, since that's who decided to put me over. Dumb. That was really dumb. We could have made that bull crap. Now I gotta clutch it up again. For my retarded team. What's his abilities again? Pulse cannon. Doesn't that do... Isn't it different? Yeah, it's different. Learn that the hard way. And deploys detonate charge wired to below when enemies enter. Okay, so I guess I'll put it by the objective. Cool. It's basically a version of Boss Mines, but just with a detonate charge. It's like a mix between the two. This turret's supposed to be good. Depending on how much damage this pistol does, I feel like 9-nub could actually be kind of good. Who are you emoting? Boy? Ooh, I like it. Oh, the Great Jedi likey. Jeez Louise, how much health does he have? How much dumb health does he have? I went down way too dumb fast. Felt like I was like 2 heavies. Felt like I was at 400 health or something right there. Wow. Well, that was weak. Let's go, Gunner. Let's get it. Let's get it on. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Come on, try and snipe us. Try and snipe us. We're buying cover, little rat. Come on, little rat. Come on, little rat. Bro, what did that even hit? Come on up here. Come on. Gonna flank us? Think you're all rad and bad? Huh? Huh? See, that felt like a burst. That felt good.
Ray fighting for us will surely win this.
Come on, I'll defend this. Let's go! Better run. Better run. Yeah, I'd run if I were you too, buddy. Dang, bro. That felt like 2 shots. No star cards. No attachments. DH-17R. DH-17R. I'm writing it down right now. It's some bull crap, man. I'm trying that out right now. What class was that? Look at how fast he took me down. DH-17R. DH-17R. What do we got equipped right now? The E3? Give me this bull crap. I'll slap on with attachments, which means I should be able to kill them even... Maybe not faster, but... I'll be more accurate at something. Alright, we'll try this blaster then. Sinking 1 to 2 shots instantly. 2 shots with this fire rate. Let's see if I can go around 2-shotting people at that range. I doubt it. Imagine Darth Maul, but the red lightsaber is now gray. Are you saying I'm a red lightsaber, or are you saying that Darth Maul should have a gray lightsaber? Or both?
Unidentified First Order operative attacking.
Oh. Killing me. And I feel like my thermal detonator hasn't killed anybody. Like, this star card, I feel like it hasn't done anything. Like, I do see it. It is working, but I just feel like it hasn't really been dealing damage to anybody. And there's there was like 3 guys next to me. I feel like it would at least hurt them and I'd get like player damaged or something. But I get nada. Nada. No feedback whatsoever from that. Dang it, they're ahead now. Come on, heroes! Aren't you heroes for a reason? Bro. Thought it got me stuck when I spawned. What are we doing? Take 10 years to get down those steps.
Kylo Ren has been seen. Watch out.
Bro, no shot. I feel like we gotta give 9nub another try just because I want to see how much health he has because I went down super fast at one time. Oh, we went officer? No, we went... Wait, what? Oh, I have my sidearm. Oh, I pressed the wrong ability.
We're not giving away more positions to the First Order. Instead, we should take some back.
Like, I didn't know, like, selected officer. It was just my sidearm. Bro. My accuracy in this game feels like crap. Like, I did not used to be this bad. Dang, bro. I really do feel like it's teammates, bro. Where is Rey? For real. Kylo 1C. That's the other team even talking about my team. Come on, Rey! Do something, you buffoon! Even the other team's asking where you're at. That's pretty freaking bad.
Taking those positions.
Because now we're gonna lose now. Freaking retarded! I just spawned! What the heck are our heroes even doing? Wake up! Bunch of idiots.
Our orders are to capture those positions.
Dude, I can't do it all the time.
Securing position crash.
Bro, like, how are none of these connecting? Bro! How am I not shooting him? How many times do I have to shoot him and I'm not even getting hit markers? These servers suck! I know I hit some dirt, but they weren't all hitting dirt. If there's just a group of enemies, couldn't you just run in and even if you die, the thermal could finish them? That's what I'm trying to do, but it hasn't done anything. I haven't gotten one dang damage from that yet, and people have been right over my dead body. Oh, try it on him. Oh, actually, I killed him or whatever, but... Hero's doing absolutely nothing, and we just lost. Great job. Great job, you idiotic freaking... Gosh, these guys suck. Third and objective, what do you know? On Jakku. 132 elims. At least completed some challenges. Clone Wars, let's go. What map? Belusha. Belusha, huh? What are his skins again? We need an episode 2 version of Anakin is what we need. They've only added a pilot headset for him. Not gonna lie, that's kind of lame. For all the other ones, they've gave Kenobi. I'm running that, so that way they get me confused.
Gear up. We've got a pollution village that ran out of second chances about 3 years.
I swear I never saw Rey once. I saw her once at one of the command posts, but it was the one by our spawn that we've had like the entire time.
We need those supplies.
It was that one where
Shooting and don't stop until that dreadnought
I thought I was an officer
Now move.
because I accidentally equipped my sidearm. It was that command post.
Let's finish this. Hit the objective. We need to get on that Seppi ship, boys. And it's not gonna
Being a
happen
clone
until you
cadet
capture those command posts.
definitely looks
Get on
interesting,
it.
especially on the Battlefront. Oh, this is the weapon we had. This is the one that people are... Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Let's give this weapon a try.
Our forces have taken control of command post Orange.
This clone cadet is going to get MVP. Let's go. See, I died from that distance from this weapon without the extra damage. I'm dealing extra damage with my middle ability. 25% more damage, and it did not. I don't understand. I really don't. It has to be a server thing. It has to be a server thing. Because this was the weapon. They didn't have any star cards, and they didn't have any attachments. And they killed me in 2 shots. It was only that one guy shooting at me.
Our forces are taking command post desk.
I don't understand how that happens. I do the same thing with attachments and with star cards that allow me to do extra damage, and I still can't even do what they managed to do to me without anything. I don't get it. You guys see what I'm talking about, or is it just me? I feel like I just need to like clip them, and maybe if I watch it again, I'm like, okay, no, maybe I just missed something, or I don't know. But I feel like there's just, it's happening too many times for it just to be a coincidence, or it's not just me on some level. Maybe some things are me, but
Attack the objective.
it can't all just be me. Like, there's something that feels off. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, and I'm trying to do it, call it out as I feel it, but something is off. I don't even hate the blaster. I actually like it. But I just, yeah, dang. But something does feel off.
Our forces are securing command post Dawn.
Why am I not seeing the scan? This is the coolest looking map I've seen in Battlefront 2. Yeah, man, this one's cool. Dude, no way I lost, bro. Oh, that is that good. That's the good pistol. Never mind. That actually makes sense. That was a waste. Can I cancel that? I can't cancel that. Okay. What happens if I use the whole thing? Yeah, I mean, as long as it's going, you can use that for as long as you want. That's interesting.
Our forces are securing command post A.
You got A, huh? Well, let's get them. Bro. The E10. We tried the E10, and the E10 don't do that. Bro, what? I don't understand.
Join us.
I'm doing the same thing these people are. The E10 does less damage in this weapon, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't get one hit marker. How many times? I was at least aiming on him for at least one moment. Come on, man. Seriously? My aim is on him. I didn't get one hit marker, though. It's got to be these servers. It's got to be. Which is funny because I was talking so good about these servers too at the beginning.
Area is almost secure. Keep it up.
I mean, I don't want to make it seem like I'm complaining because I am grateful for these servers. Don't get me wrong. But maybe I jumped the gun when I said they're better than the vanilla ones. Although the vanilla ones are bad too, so I think they're both bad, but they're bad at different things. Or their consistency is different, I should say. Their consistency with different bad things. There we go. That's a good way of putting it. I am having fun with it, though. What's up, Ventress? Come on, Yoda! You're supposed to watch my back! I had your back! Hope you die, Yoda. Jeez Louise, dude. That's what I get for trying to emote, bro. I knew there was a guy there. I could have killed him, but I was like, nah, Yoda's got my back. Let me just get that emote off. Dummy. Anyone hiding around here? No, we're chilling. Great. It could be because the blaster keeps hitting the max damage against you and you're just unlucky. Maybe, maybe. I don't know, it just feels like it happens way too often. I get headshot multipliers and stuff, but I'm like, it's happening all the time when there's no way they're hitting every shot. Like, forget the headshot. Like, it's just, even if it is a headshot, it's like 1 to 2 shot, like, instant. I'm getting shot from all angles right now. Come on, I need some help. By myself. Sorry, we get to be here. Let's go. Maybe we can confuse them.
Oh, I hope this isn't anything too unseen.
We're not a Jedi. We're not a Jedi. I'm surprised they even have this skin. Like, I could see the helmetless one, but the one with the helmet on. Maybe it's just because I'm used to Death Watch as a mod for the First Order. But, and I guess who are they gonna get confused with? You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Especially when when I'm jumping around like this. Forget the fact that I'm holding a lightsaber. Eliminate the hostiles. Whoa! That is a sick skin. I was gonna... There you go, Ventress. Thanks for the health, rat. I mean, you picked that fight, not me, dummy. I was trying to figure something out. Which, there is no voice lines, or what? They took the voice lines out of the game? Which I understand. I mean, they were kind of dumb. But, what about that mall voice line? Those exclusive ones. Because I'm holding the right arrow and I'm not getting any voice line options. I know they see me on the map, but they don't see me. No way they see me. No way they see me.
How very
You don't see me. Just going to B. You don't see me. Kenobi's just stealth like that. I'm a stealthy Mandalorian. That's it. Not a Jedi. Not the one who took out Darth Maul. Not the one who took out General Grievous. None of that. No, no. Not the one who's been trained by Qui-Gon Jinn. Not the one that found out Kamino's missing. Nah, we're just a casual Mandalorian. You don't need to bring a bunch of droids to kill me. Only 2 will do the job. 2 will do the job. Right, guys? Darth Maul, you are mine. I've defeated you once and I can defeat you again. Yeah, better run, boy. Better run, boy. Better run. Better run away from that objective because I'm going A. I'm not hero hunting you, but if you want to hero hunt me, let's go. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, boy. You're lucky you got boys backing you up. Where's my boys? You didn't wait to heal me, rat. You healed yourself. That's dumb. I parried that, but the servers are jank. I should have already known by that too. This guy's trying to snipe me so bad. I'm trying to be aware of that. We got the command post though. Come on, buddy. I got men now. I got men now. Let's go. Let's party up. Let's party up. Get some. It's what you stinking get for trying to take on the Great Jedi. Even with these dang servers, I was able to get you. Got you good too.
I wouldn't stick too close. Jedi tend to make excellent targets.
You didn't say hello there.
Hello there. This would have been good exercise for some of the Padawans. Let's speed this up.
Dude, that feels so messed up that I can one-shot heavies doing these moves. I should be able to... Like, I'm expecting myself to deliver another attack. You know what I mean? Sit your butt down, Ventress. How many times have I beat you, too? Oh, she's low, but so am I. Gotta be careful of those stars. Yep, that almost hit me.
There's no death. There is the fall.
Bro. Someone, don't I have a bunch of teammates near me? Dude, no shot that guy survived. That's so dumb. That should not, he should have died way sooner. I attacked when he was right next to me. I don't understand how many, look, 5 guys just gonna let me die over here. Freaking idiots. Who do you think's the one who protects you? Keeping our team ahead. Look at the leaderboard, you dummies. Good balancing, EA. This isn't even EA, bruh. Why are you blaming EA? This is nothing to... Come get some. Hey! What happened to you? What happened? Oh, you that.
I warned you.
I've warned you.
The strongest defense is a swift and decisive offense.
Which you did not have, sir.
I understand you've had some troubles recently.
Let's go help him at C and then go to E.
Sorry for the mess.
Well, there we go. We won the ground phase. Mender Cody's little wall here.
You haven't exactly impressed me today.
We should probably try and board. Oh, that's a tank. Let's try and board. Master Kenobi, get on board! Yes, sir! Come on, let's go. Transport boarded. Get on, men, get on! Alright, guys, by the way, this is gonna be the last game of the stream, so let's try and win it. Let's blow up the Separatist ship.
I knew you had it in you. Next stop, mayhem and destruction on the Dreadnought.
You low-key cooking as the fake Mandalorian. Well, let's see if we can keep doing that. Well, I need the job's not done until we blow up their ship.
Track down those targets.
See if we can blow it up.
Everything you've got.
Here's the time for me to really push. Let's get it. I'll probably die right now because I'm not a hero that likes to sit back and take the back seat, hop in the trunk, let all my men do all the... I'm not General Krell. I'm Obi-Wan freaking Kenobi. Let's go, baby. I push the front lines. I fight the villains. I beat the villains.
to speed this up.
That was actually easier than I thought. You stay in there. Stay in there. You there. Stay back.
Master Windu thought you weren't ready for this.
Gotcha! I've got you, sir. I've got you. I'm trying. See, it actually feels messed up killing heavies. Like, honestly. I'm not just saying that earlier because I was dying as heavy because of 150 health. Like, I feel it. I feel it as I'm killing them. I actually feel more powerful. Which is kind of crazy. You can contest this one. We got that one, sucker. Aha! You fell for the trap! Dummy! I hear you, Maul. I hear you. Oh, you guys want to tag team? Oh, with Grievous? Okay, maybe this is about the time. Help me! Shoot them! Thank you, I protected you. I appreciate some help in return. Thank you. Jeez. It's all right. If they're too busy killing our men, that means they aren't guarding the objective. Let's go. They're leaving it wide open, idiots. Absolute idiots. Well, I guess the rest of the team's over here. And I'm in here alone. This was a bad decision. I saw two of their heroes back there, so I just decided, screw it. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, that's all right. Whatever. All right. Well, we still made it into the room, so I'm like, if our team actually just kind of pushed the objective, we should be fine. I'm gonna go Gunner. Why not? Did the heroes just light up? Oh, let's go Yoda then. Trying out the new Yoda skin. The reason why we were Yoda? Because we're small, hard to hit. We're gonna sneak in there, buff our team, destroy the objective. That easy, baby. Your general will lead you. And they clear out a little path for them. I need you to push up! There's only two of you? What the heck? Where's the team? Thought y'all were being held up or something. By these heroes and all this junk. Charge up my push. Charge it up. Charge it. Charge it. Charge, 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 charge. Why isn't it being charged? They nerfed Yoda. He doesn't have a charge anymore. What kind of bull crap is that? Why on earth would you nerf one of the worst lightsaber heroes in the game? You idiots. Why would you nerf that from him? Why would you take away one of the coolest things that EA did add to the game? Unless that was a bug, which in that case, if you didn't get rid of it, then all right, fine. But geez Louise, dude. I was blocking, trying to charge up my force push. It was not getting charged. They took away being able to throw back the laser bolts and lightning. I know the lightning was just more of a visual effect, but that means I'm assuming force can't charge it up either. That's dumb. Why does Yoda look like Yaddle? Because he's wearing that same cloak that Yaddle would wear. Or the normal Jedis would wear, I should say. See ya, Gonk! When I want to be a... Come on, dude. How many times do I gotta press the dumb trigger? Dumb tactical droid. I feel like a shotgun. That's crazy. I'm just a cadet. Don't mind me. Definitely not a pro. Definitely not going to walk straight into your base and take out an objective. Come on, clone cadet! Ah, they're standing in front of it. I respect that. Even though you died, I respect it. That's exactly what I would do. That is the play. I don't care. We got 1 objective and a half at least right there. I'm going gunner and I'm doing that same thing. If I can't get in, I'll shoot it from there. I don't care. Let's move! Let's move! What are my abilities again? Shield. Can I run with that shield? Anti-infantry. Grant a health and cooling boost to allies as well as yourself in return. That's sick. Come on, men! Wait, why can't I? There we go. E-laser! Oh, come on, bro. Got sniped. Darn it. You ruined my thing right there, bro. They're always sniping me! Always sniping me, sir! Come on, 3 minutes, y'all. Come on. We gotta win this. Come on, guys. Come on, Gungan, get your butt in there.
Kenobi is here to support us.
Good, let's go, Kenobi. We need you to push here. Dude. Dude, there's no chance. Come on, yes. Dude, come on. Dude, they actually kind of got this locked down right now. We need to go on the other side, not this side. Although the shield does help. Crap. We lost both of our heroes. We only got 2 minutes left, too. I know what I need to do. And I don't have time to mess this up either. I've got 1 good run and I can finish it. Come on. Go on this side. Crap.
Jedi Skywalker has joined us.
Crap. I'll take a droid over Ventress. Get out of my way. You don't see me. Come on, like I said, 1 good run. No! I didn't even see him, bro! So camouflaged, that or I'm blind. I didn't even see him. There's so much stupid smoke and visual effects. Dude, no shot, bro. Dude, that is so dumb. I literally shot that rocket off, too, before lightning any of that. I do gotta give it a second, I guess. We already learned that earlier.
The Seppies will push us off the ship. Concentrate your fire.
We don't have time to go around. We just gotta do it. In fact, yeah, we do. No, we don't. No, we don't. We just gotta go. I got it off. I heard it. Come on. How is my... What? Someone hit me with Disruptor? They better of. Jeez Louise. I made it where I couldn't shoot. I didn't even shoot, man. Come on. Better have been someone with Disruptor. We did it. Let's go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Wait a second. Oh, that's our heavy. That's right. I thought I was a gunner class for a second. I was like, wait a second. Did the reinforcements now have emotes? I'm like, that'd be sick. That'd be a good thing to add. Let's go, baby. Oh, someone just passed us at the last second. We were MVP, bro. No. Dang it. Oh, we got second. Passed us at the last time. Probably, yeah, because we were playing the darn objective. Screw this hero who did nada. Going on a kill streak. Lame-o. How'd I get second in objective? Should be first. Oof. That was a good one, though. I had fun. That was a good match. I enjoyed today. Lots of good matches. I learned an absolute ton today. I learned an absolute ton just doing the hero thing. Even though a lot of them we just died right off the bat, we learned a ton. We learned an absolute ton. So it was definitely worth it. And we're going to definitely come back and play them again and play more, learn them, all that stuff. But before we do, for future streams, we're going to be focusing on the new weapons, which we started to kind of tackle today a little bit. Just kind of look at them and make a little plan. We put on our emotes finally, at least with our main classes. We got to go through all the heroes. Maybe we'll do that next time. Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't add emotes to these guys. That'd be sick. And then reinforcements. We'll have to try out every reinforcement here soon. Last game of the day was peak, not gonna lie. I agree. Honestly, I feel like that was, if you really think about it, I mean, that was like the first match that we were able to kind of like actually sit down and play and not have it, we're like, okay, we got to be this hero. We're just like, okay, we can be anybody. Let's just focus on the objective, focus on playing the game, you know, and start to kind of have a little bit more knowledge when it comes to the weapons. I mean, we only learned about this weapon because we got killed by it. Are we doing as much damage as when it was doing to us? No, it doesn't feel that way, but it still feels nice. I'm enjoying this blaster. And there's still a lot more that we're still messing around with, you know? I'm enjoying the new star cards and new abilities that I get to use. That's a lot of fun. Learning the ins and outs of that. So, overall, we're definitely learning a lot more. So, that's good. Because the more we learn, the better we're going to be. Anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. And tomorrow, we're going to be streaming on the gaming channel, Great Plays Games. If you're not sure where to find that, link is in the description. Link is also on the homepage. It'll say all my other channels if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. We're going to be continuing our God of War playthrough. I didn't stream yesterday, so that way we can have a longer stream tomorrow playing that. So we're going to be playing that for a few hours at least and have a good time over there. So until then, if I don't see you there, I will see you all on Friday. Have a good one. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember, Jesus is the way. Don't forget to love each other, and may the Force be with you always.